the Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for June 28th, 2020, going over the top picks, plays, and studs for Draftkings and Fanduel. If you have not, please subscribe to this channel if you think I am worthy. We're going over Denver, Cleveland. I like Denver a little bit. Don't have a problem with some of the top players on Cleveland. Andre Drummond and Kevin Love, I really like a lot from Cleveland. I always play Drummond, usually, because he always gets has these monster games all the time. And he's pretty cheap today. 9,800, I think, or so, around that price. 1,800 minutes played, plus minus of 191, negative. 400 2-pointers made. He doesn't shoot 3-pointers. Almost 1,000 rebounds. 250 off. He gets a lot of rebounds. 152 assists and a high turnover ratio. Andre Drummond is definitely in play. I would say Nikola Jovic is the sole stud of the day. It's a toss-up between Drummond and Jovic. Jamal Murray's going to put up a nice game. Sexton is very freaking expensive. I don't see it. 2.9 times value. I'm not playing Sexton. He's the most expensive guy. He might get a 50, though. He could get a 50. I see all low numbers in here. I only see a 50 and a 55. He could get that. But for 10-8, I don't really... Do I need a 50 or 55 from him? Because I can have Jovic, Drummond, Love. I like a lot. He could get you a 50. But most likely will get you like 39. Maybe 49, maybe 41, but he could get there. He's a 25% chance to get 40 to 65 fantasy points. Kevin Love is definitely in play. 6,800 on FanDuel. Here's some of his stats. 500 rebounds, 15% turnover ratio, plus minus of negative 268. All right, so we'll look down for some values. Will Barton's expensive. Don't think I want to play him today. I'll probably play... I really like Jokic, Murray, Drummond, and Love. So I'm going to try to get at least 3 of them in. I'm not... You guys can play Colin Sexton. I'm not paying all that for him. Even if he gets that 50, you're spending up. You could... So right here, Tristan Thompson is 5,400. He will probably get 30 fantasy points, so he's a very good play for 5,400. 5 times, 7 times value. Larry Nance might be a good value option, a low value play. Paul Millsap is a soul sleeper of the day. 6.9 times value is going in my lineup. He's definitely in there like swimwear. Do they say in there like swimwear, or do they say in there like swimwear? I don't know. In there like swimwear. All right, Kevin Porter, 6 times value. Look at this. You got good value in Millsap and Porter. So save some money there. Plumlee might get you 20. Plumlee has some decent, very nice numbers. If he doesn't get that low 8, 12, 6, he'll get 30. He might get 30. I doubt he'll get that 42. He could get you a 37 and just be like complete fire. All right, and now you have these cheap guys that are also good. 6 times value for Porter Jr. He has too many low numbers. I'm not playing him. Bates drop. Do the bass drop. Bass drop. Bates drop. 6.8 times value. He could be worth the 2. Yeah, he's worth 2,000. Torrey Craig. Bates drop or Craig. Both 6 times value. And then these guys here aren't going to do much. If they get over 20 fantasy points, you'll be very lucky. I'm not in the mood. I'm not spending 1,000 today. The lowest I will possibly go is maybe Torrey Craig or Michael Porter Jr. or Bates drop or Plumlee. I'd rather, Look at these numbers. If he gets a 1, you'll be crying. He does have a 62% chance. He has 0 to 15 fantasy points. Torrey Craig, same thing. So, I mean, maybe you could just probably go with Kevin Porter Jr. and Millsap. All right, or Nance. And then try to get Javik, Murray, Drummond, and Lovin. And if you want to take that risk and just spend, play Colin Sexton. But it's a little expensive. Here's some lineups for you. And then we'll head over to DraftKings. Yesterday, if you would have played in the lineup that I put from DraftKings, it would have came in 14th place. Just saying. Yes, it would have. 14th place. All right. Those are some nice lineup. They keep putting Sexton in there, man. So if I go Javik, we can go Millsap. Then we'll go Drummond. Keep Love in there. And I can go... I probably won't play Garland. See, I'm going to have to change him out of the captain spot. Put Murray in there. Then I can go... they're like forcing me to put Barton in. Yeah, see, I have a lot to spend. It's like put him in or you're dead meat. So let's try to like... Let's see. Yeah, it's a little tricky with the prices today. So let's put Drummond in there. That saves a little bit. Still trying to get him. Getting Nance out of there. Yeah, there we go. A Plumlee or Porter Jr. or Plumlee. You could go there. You could do this if you want to play around with your lineup. But let's go to DraftKings, the DraftKings app, and we'll go to, then just go right to NBA if you don't have an account already. There's 2 games. There's actually, they have this Thursday game, 7:30. Oh, we're not going to do that yet. We're just going to go here. All right, this is the free one. So we said we want to try to save a little salary to put some of our main guys in. So we're going to go Drummond with captain, Javik, Murray. Then we're going to go down. We're going to go way down. Porter Jr. Now, let's see. We have $6K to spend each. Who else are we missing? We have Love. And with 3,500, you either put Plumlee or Porter in. By the looks of how the Sims have been rolling, you could put either one. But for this sake, for now, this is going to be my lineup. So Drummond, Javik, Love, Murray, Plumlee, and Porter. But if I want to just get these 2 guys out, I could go here, and then that wouldn't work, see? So I don't want to put him in. Oh, sorry. Got the wrong guy out. All right, so I think Barton is a trap because his price is specific. It's just meant to fit in, and everybody's going to roster him. He's going to be chalk, bad chalk. So Porter, Millsap, we said, see, now they force you to put Barton in. And we didn't want to do that, so... Who is messing the lineup up? So it's Love. What happened? I guess Millsap. Yeah, I want Millsap, though. I kind of want Millsap in there. Millsap's cheap. Yeah, Millsap is very cheap. But we wanted to save salary if we have Plumlee in. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to go with this. I like it. Millsap, I do want to play, but he's just, I can't fit him in. I'm trying. Let's try on this one. So, maybe I'll just, I want Drummond, or let's try him. And then we'll go with, there. We'll go a little cheaper so we can get Sexton, Drummond, Murray, And then we'll just go Daniel Craig because we saw he was all right. This could be bad. You have an $1,800 player and a $2,000 player, and you're spending up for Secton. So that could go wrong. I could see problems. So if you go out there and then just go like to Millsap, then we can get Love. So you could do this. This is pretty good. Not bad. Then you get Millsap in there. So do that if you want to play Millsap. To go the other route if you want to get Millsap out. I think either way you'll be okay. Let's try one more. Let's just go with the most expensive player, captain, which sometimes just works. And then get somebody cheap in there. Put Millsap in there. Now we have 9,000 per player. So we'll try to go there. That puts us still at 9,000. 9,000. So if we go Javik, we might be able to fit Love in. No, see, they want you to put Barton in there. I'm not playing Barton. You can. I'm not. So I'm negative 800. Let's see. They're trying to force you to put. That's the trap. You can know it's a trap, and it's not going to work because see, they try to force you into a price. So if I go like that, then I can go Drummond. See how you get around their little traps? Just do that, and you'll be all right. This lineup is actually, wow, this lineup is way better. I'm putting this, that's going to be in my main lineup, I think. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, Javik, Drummond, Love, Millsap, Murray, and Kevin Porter Jr. I had to put that in there. Oh, man. Edit. Yeah. So I'm going to do that for my first one. I'm doing it. So I had Javik, Drummond. I had Millsap in there. I had Porter. I think I had Love and Murray. I like this one. I'm keeping that. I am going with that. I'm going with it. I'm going to run with it. So this one, I'll change to something else for you. Go. Like I said, I wanted Drummond in the captain spot. And then I'll put somebody really cheap, like do the base drop. And then we'll have him. We will go Murray, Javik, and 9,900. Ooh, I still have a stack. To just get rid of this piece of crap and just go put that piece of crap in there. All right, it's the Soul Fan Show. Soul Fan Show. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel.